In terms of Tuskys, I think everybody in this room knows what's going on in Tuskys. You have the issue of executive directors and non-executive directors. Again, it's an issue of corporate governance. Who should sit where? Ownership, shareholders, board members. Is it that because you are in the family or you have the family name, you should sit on the board? No. Do you have the necessary skills? Does the board have the right diversity? Has it got the gender balance? Does it have the people who are needed for that particular organization in order to push its growth? Another very interesting case in terms of corporate governance or governance structures is obviously Reliance Industries, where after the matriarch or the father passed away, you have two brothers fighting for the businesses in India, and they had to literally split a giant business to two businesses just because, again, the governance structures or the issue to do with succession planning may not have necessarily been looked at properly. Now, maybe I put one good logo over there. We all know Donald Trump, the author of You're Fired, and how he runs his industries. Again, it's an issue of governance structures, putting in the proper professional management team, and ensuring that your decision-making is aligned towards the best interest of the business, not an issue to do with an emotional decision or an issue to do with what it is that one particular personality wants. Some of the famous authors have said that the three key things that create tension or friction within businesses or family-owned businesses are the issue to do with power, the issue to do with personality, and the issue to do with, ego, like Manu put it. And my joke on ego is that if you go to an ATM and you tell the ATM, I've got a very big ego, you start shouting at the ATM, the ATM is not going to feel scared and suddenly give you 100,000 shillings. So I normally say an ego is not bankable. You can't take it to the bank and then suddenly the bank manager decides because you have a big ego, they'll give you money. So like Manu was saying, we have to put egos or personalities and the whole issue of power struggle at bay when it comes to business.